Maybe at the end of the show, I've got the
That
link.
could be our moment as in at the end of the show.
Yeah.
But so we've got we talked about last week the TikTok trend where everybody's telling people their homies good night. Well, now Micah Parsons, a guy who definitely likes to jump on trends and try to insert himself into everything. I feel like he jumped onto this. He called a bunch of his teammates. His teammates are young and hip, and I think they all knew kind of the trend. But the best part is here he calls new head coach Brian Schottenheimer. He calls him Coach Schotty to get him in on the trend, and his reaction's pretty great.
What up, buddy?
What up, Coach?
What you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to say goodnight.
Okay. I love that, bro. What's going on? You all good?
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? I just feel like, as player to coach, just checking in on you, mental, say goodnight, hope fans well, see you Monday, excited about next week. Just a good night.
Well, good, man. Hey, look, I know this is weird for everybody, man, but look, you're handling everything the right way, bro, and this thing's going to get worked out, and again, I'm thrilled to see where we take this thing, man. We're building something special, and you're going to be a huge part of it, bro.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, Shotty. Take a shotty from me when you got a chance, man.
Hey, I'm drinking a shotty right now, man. Get ready to hit it. Turn it for the night, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the call, man, for real. And I look forward to seeing you Monday, and it's going to be a great week.
Hell yeah. See you soon, Coach.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Dude.
Schotty's
So, when we saw that, like at this point, if you do this trend at this point, I feel like anybody you call knows about it. But in this instance, I didn't think that he did. And we're recording on Tuesday, and at the Schotty press conference today, he was asked about getting the good night call, and Schotty said, "I just thought he missed me. Damn, I fell for it. He got me pretty good." Like, but when we first, when the announcement was made that he was going to be the next head coach, a lot of people clowned on him and a lot of people made fun of him, and he may still turn out to not perform well as head coach. That's all remain to be seen. But what I will say is, in the time since then, the more that I've gotten to know him, or the more that I've seen stuff like this, or like him drinking a shotty on the golf course with CeeDee Lamb, like the more that I've seen, the more that I really like the guy. And I am rooting for him, obviously, as a Cowboys fan, but also he just seems like a good guy who maybe in the past just didn't have the right situation.